Yes, I see. Good news, everyone!
This is a Mortal Kombat trailer. The new Mortal Kombat trailer for the movie that's coming out in April. They released it yesterday? Today? Yesterday. They released it yesterday. So we're going to watch it. Because I haven't seen it yet. So we're going to watch it and we're going to throw it up. And yeah. Alright. Here we go.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive. When we got there, it
oh, that's cool.
In seconds. The target had super.
Alright, so this is obviously the Red Band trailer, but it's good to see that Mortal Kombat is going Mortal Kombat-y and not the PG-13 Mortal Kombats that we've had. Like this is a proper full-on R-rated. We're gonna blow Jax's arms off and you're gonna get to see it. I'm for it. So we've seen Jax, we've seen Sub-Zero, and this will be Sonya Blade.
Human abilities.
And that's Lois Tan,
It had the same marking you do, Cole.
who's playing a guy called Cole Young.
Birthmark?
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
It's not a birthmark, Cole. It means you've been chosen.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world reference a great tournament of champions. That dragon marking? I think
Scorpion!
it's an invitation to fight for something known. As
Dude.
Mortal Kombat.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Kung Lao.
Lord Raiden, the fate of Earth is in our hands.
And they're really going all out with this.
No matter how many of my people you put in the ground, we will not fail.
Shao Kahn. Shang Tsung. Goro. Oh, dude. Dude. Get over here. They have to have it in there.
Kano wins. You fucking beauty.
So that's the trailer. Doesn't give much away. It's keeping things close up, but it's giving us a taste of what we can expect in the movie. Bit of action, how the scenes are going to go, which looks really good. That looks like it's going to be a fairly faithful representation of the games, the brutality of the games, and what we expect from them. So some of the characters that it showed there is we got to see Kano isn't so much a hero. In the games, he's an arms dealer. He's kind of an evil fucker. But in this, he is being played by Josh Lawson, who is not actually someone that I really know. I've not heard him. He was in Anchorman 2, but he's not an actor that I know. We've seen Sonya Blade, who's been played by Jessica McNamee. Is that how we say that? Again, she's not someone that I really know. She's been in a few things, but it's, yeah, I don't know her. However, I'm going to assume she is either learned how to fight, as a lot of actors do, to be able to do some of their stunt work, or she is already a martial artist. Sonya Blade is one of the most interesting kind of fighters to use, because she's not just she's not like Jax where she's a straight up run up and punch them out. Like she is, but she used a lot of tech and skills around her combat, so she has to be able to move quite well, for lack of a better term, I suppose. We saw Scorpion. We of course saw Scorpion, who's been played by Hiroyuki Sanada, who you probably know if you're like a comic book kind of fan. He played the Silver Samurai in The Wolverine. The Wolverine, the one where he's in Japan. So they have a Japanese actor playing the Japanese character. But Hiroyuki is a martial artist himself, so he is possibly doing a lot of these things, or at least he's doing as much as he can. But that scene with Scorpion, where he's taking on the Lin Kuei after they've killed his tribe. My God, that looked amazing. Where he's just using the kunai. We've got Joe Taslim is playing Sub-Zero. Joe Taslim you will probably know from The Raid. And he also did a movie called The Night Comes For Us, which you can, I think, should still be on Netflix. Totally worth it. Get the fucking movie on. It is so good. It is so good. Amazing fight choreography from so many different actors. I loved it. It's dark and brutal. We saw Raiden very briefly, though let's be honest, it's very hard to miss Raiden. He comes in with a bolt of lightning, glowing eyes. He's being played by Tadanobu Asano. That is not pronounced as badly as I thought I would. I don't know who that is. I looked him up before we did this video. I don't know who that is. He doesn't ring a bell for me at all, I'm afraid. But you know, the way that they seem to be wanting to do this movie and whatnot, I am almost certain that they have good casting for it. Interestingly, Masad Brooks, the guy that's playing Jax, who we saw get his arms shattered, he is played by the guy that I think is most well known for playing Jimmy Olsen in the Supergirl series, who is not at all the direction I expected a thing to go. I'd seen people wanting Michael Jai White to play him, who I actually thought would be a terrible choice, because Michael Jai White is too talented to play that character. Michael Jai White is a phenomenal martial artist in a variety of different forms. Jax is kind of a brawler wrestler type. He's not a lot of finesse. He's run up, hit them with a knee, you know, use his strength and stuff to kind of body slam them and whatnot. Which Michael Jai White's got too much finesse for. I did see someone create like a fan art thing of Terry Crews, and god damn, it looked on point. So I would have taken him. But again, their casting looks to be pretty good. You've got Ludi Lin is playing Liu Kang, who you probably know. Would you know him? How many people saw the Power Rangers movie? Because that's what he was in. He was the Black Ranger in the Power Rangers movie. He can fight. He's a good fighter, which is very important when you're playing Liu Kang. Of all characters, he's supposed to be the fighter. So I look forward to seeing what he'll do. You've got Chin Han is playing Shang Tsung. I've seen him in a lot of things. He's a good actor. I'm hoping he can bring the necessary gravitas that is required for Shang Tsung. You've got Sissy Stringer, who is playing Melina, who should be an interesting character to see. But as an actress, I don't know who she is, I'm afraid. And then Max Huang, who is playing Kung Lao, is a stuntman. He has done stunt work. So he is a very competent fighter, which means he will bring a very good sort of style, I hope, to Kung Lao. Because his combat style is a lot of fun. And then obviously he's got his hat and everything too, which we saw in the trailer he is making use of. And then, lastly, the person who I suppose is our lead, our main character, is Cole Young, whoever he is, being played by Lewis Tan. Lewis Tan is a martial artist and an actor. He is both. He's one of those. The dude's a really good fighter. He's a good actor, but he's a really good fighter. On Netflix, you can see a show called Wu Assassins. Terrible show. The plot is awful, but the choreography is fantastic from a lot of good fighters. They got some very talented martial artists to do those things, and it is a lot of fun to watch if you're into those kind of fights. And Lewis Tan is very good in it. He also had a cameo role in Iron Fist. I think season 1. He takes on Danny Rand using drunken boxing. Dude was so good at it. He was so good at the drunken boxing. He is a very good fighter. So I look forward to seeing what he brings to this. And I follow him on Twitter. And he's obviously been hyping this and promoting it, given that he is one of the stars. But he seems to genuinely want this film to do well and be faithful to what the games are, as opposed to the Mortal Kombat that we've seen previously with the bad CGI, the terrible acting, the terrible fighting, some weird hamster ball thing, and some sort of intro theme music that, whilst catchy, would not be out of place at a cocaine-filled rave. This doesn't seem like it's got that style. It's got the things we know from the game, the trademark phrases. You've got the talented actors, the fighters that are going to be able to actually deliver these amazing scenes. Like that scene right there between Sub-Zero and Scorpion was so like the games. I'm very excited to see what this will do. I hope this isn't one of those ones where they've essentially just showed us the best bits of the film. From watching it, I'm pretty confident they haven't. I'm pretty confident that we're going to get a good Mortal Kombat movie that's R-rated and exactly what we want. This might finally break the curse of adaptations, video game adaptations being terrible. This might actually break it. I'm very excited. Yeah. Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking, what you're seeing, how you think the movie's going to go, who you would really like to see in it. I would really like to see Johnny Cage. I find him entertaining. I like his style of fighting in the games, and I would quite like to see someone deliver a good performance of him on screen. So yeah, do all that, and if you like the video, please like, subscribe to the channel, help me grow, and I stream as well on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 3 o'clock. Come by, let's have a chat, hang out, do all those things. And until then, enjoy yourselves, and yeah, we'll see you later.